What's going on, gang? This is DJ Rocky with Atlanta Music DJ and Ella Events Atlanta. Alright, so we're going to try to make this quick. I do have a lot to say, but I'm going to do the best I can. I just have a little scratch piece of paper and a pen, and I want to go ahead and I want you to listen carefully. If you need to stop this video and then go ahead and rewind it, I want you to do the exact same thing. Really, I want you to go get a piece of paper. I don't care what it is, a piece of paper from your wallet, or a piece of paper from the desk, table, your backpack, whatever it is. Go grab yourself a pen. Stop this video now and go grab that pen and piece of paper right now, please. Alright, so hopefully you did, I really hope you did. We're going to simplify the mobile DJ business for you. We're going to simplify it. And I really mean in a really, really simplified manner to the mobile DJ himself, that one person himself that is trying to create a business for himself, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to look at three things. And the same thing I've kind of trying to come across in my life right now is simplifying things and really staying focused and driven, becoming an expert in the most important things in my life, my daughter, myself, and my business. And I want to share that with you as far as mobile DJ business. So let's look at your circle of life, okay? Your circle of life for yourself, for your business, your mobile DJ business. And the first thing we have here is money, okay? Now, quick side note, money's root of all evil, blah, 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 blah. No. I'm not trying to say that. Well, what I'm saying is that let's be realistic right now. We're creating a business plan. Money is involved. This is a circle, so there's no one top thing or one lower thing. They're all equal to each other. The next thing is work. Okay? And the next thing around that circle of life is business. I mean, this whole circle of life is money, this whole circle of life is work, and this whole circle of life is business. They are equal to each other. But let's try to simplify it and just brainstorm a little bit and help you kind of narrow things down so that way, and like I said before, I think I speak for many of people in the business and the DJ industry, we want you to come in with good intention. We don't want you stepping on other people's toes. We want you to have a plan, create an idea for yourself, and come in with good intention and do the right thing. Charge for your services. We want you to be a good, profitable type of DJ business. All right, so let's look at money. Money on the external side of things is your job. Okay, your job's money. That's the money that the job has already brought in. So the money that's already here. Okay, and the clients. All right. The clients that you've already finished, you've already had some type of business, whether it be a house party, a little friend's party, or a big wedding, or a few gigs and stuff like that, and the money that has come in from the clients. And then also we're going to look at our friends. Are our friends going to help us out with the business? Do we have buddies going into this are we trying to create a business venture with a friend? That's something that you're really going to have to answer yourself. Let's look at the internal. Let's look at the money closer to us. Let's look at you. All right, your money, the money you have in your pocket right now, in your bank account right now. Let's look at your gear. The gear, your money is valuable, obviously. The gear, it's a value that you have right now within your business, okay? So the gear. Let's look at, and the gear can be like your lights, your equipment, other things and stuff like that, right? Let's go around that circle of life and let's see how it falls into work. Now, let's see work. Now, your work, that's something you're really going to have to think about when it comes to friends. Are your friends going to be working for you? Or are they just kind of here to kind of, dabble in a little bit, or they're just playing around and they're not really serious? Are they driven like you are? Are they in your inner circle? Do they want to create a business, a long-lasting business or friendship with you to collaborate with you within your business? Or are the friends are just going to be helping you out every so often? Are they on the outside? That's something to think about. Are they going to be working for you? Okay. Your job. Is your job going to be working for you? Your job should stay, it is working for you. You're saving a little bit of money, but let's keep that on the outside of things because we don't want our job's money to go completely to the wayside internally in the business. Our job's money does have to pay the bills and do other expenses and other personal things that it has. Okay, so the job's money. Is it working for you, the job's money? Are the friends working for you? Let's look at the closer things internally into our business that are most important to us. Again, it's you. You're going to be working for your business, of course. I'm sure you are. So it's you, clearly. Now let's look at the clients out here that already had brought in the money. Okay, so they're not an internal; they're already done, they're finished. They brought the money in. It's a client. It was a client. But see, that client now turns into a referral. And what does that referral do? The referral works for you. That's close within your business. So now the client is, when it comes to work, is a referral. And it is working. Make that referral work for your business. Is your gear going to be working for you? That's something, again, it kind of falls into the friend category, if it's going to be in your internal or external part of your business plan. Because I say that because, is it going to be the external? For those guys who want to constantly be up to date with the new fresh gear, they got to get the new stuff. They got to spend more money on gear. I got to sell the old one because this year's model came out. That's going to be on the outside, because that's going to be your downfall. That's your fault. Your money that gear is an expense. It's not working for you. It's an expense. It's working for you. It's on the external. The gear internally, which are the smart guys, which I recommend you to do, is the one that you're the guy who's going to get good, long-lasting gear that's going to last for the long term of your business, and that gear is going to be working for you. Okay? Now let's come around to that circle of life within your business and see how these things from money and how they transformed within work and how they're going to transform into the business that's going to generate more money. You see where I'm going with this? Now, let's look at the most important thing here. The referral from the client turned into a referral, which is working for you now. And that referral turns into part of the business plan. That referral transfers again. That referral transfers into a post. It's a letter. Maybe you're going to have it on your website. Maybe you're going to have it on your Facebook page, which is your business, or whatever it may be. Maybe it's going to be on any other social media site. But you're going to post it now. Now it's a post. It is the business. It is working for you. That referral, the client that gave you a referral that worked for you, is now turning into the business. It's going to be posted. That's most important. Constant transformation here. Then we have you. You are your business. You are the face of your business. Okay? And that is solid. We can't change that. You have to be engaged and involved in every aspect of this circle. Your gear, again, now let's look at the gear. The gear was, well, let's see. The gear maybe should have been out here. Well, it doesn't matter. But the gear was working for you. You figured out it is working for you. And it comes around to the circle of life. And now we want to transfer the gear into something being versatile. All right, so let's look at the gear as a versatile product. Can it be versatile? And what I mean by that is it constantly changing, evolving. It's working for you. It's part of the business. Is it versatile? It is now the business. What I mean by that is if you go on YouTube and you look at all these different mobile DJ companies and they put up all these, these different logs and these different events and different weddings, they all had the same gear. They just went to a bunch of different events. But each event looked very different. All the same gear was versatile to them, so they can create different settings to work in different environments. That gear is transforming into the business, and is it versatile for you? Are you going to get the best gear right off the bat so you don't have to constantly be buying it over and over and over again? Just get the best one so that way it can work for the long term within that circle, and it can be versatile for the long term. Let's see. The client, we turned into the client. The client was referral. Is that client up here not just turning into a referral, but is also turning into business? Is that client working for you? The client, which is also a referral, right, over here, had they gotten you more business? So is that referral or client, have they gotten you more business? Have you stayed on top with them? It's constantly transforming. You see how the client works for you with the referral, and how you can do, what can you do to make that client or the referral be a part of your business to bring in more business? Do you see what I'm saying? Now, again, with the gear being versatile, that's really up to you whether the gear is going to be on the external or you're going to be spending more money and so on and so forth. The friends, are they really driven? Are they serious? Are they business oriented? Do they have a plan? Do they want to be a part of this plan with you? That's really up to you whether you're going to put them on the business side of things, or do they drop off right here? That's something to think about. Now let's continue that circle of life, and let's look at the transformation that it had, and let's try to simplify it as much as possible. Within that circle of life, what is our deeper core objectives here? And we saw what really transformed and what really worked for us, and that was our customer, right? Which is the referral / client, right? What also worked for us? The gear. The customer and the gear. You have to make those things be valuable, work for you to generate more business. And in every aspect of the customer and the gear. So let's go ahead and look off to the side of this here. Let me move my cup. Let's look at the customer. All right, and let's look at the gear. Now the customer wants to see your face. They want you to make face-to-face contact. They want to know who you are. They want to know you. You got to show your face. You got to know who you are. You got to tell a little bit about you. You got to come to them. You have to come to them. They're not going to sit there. Don't sit there and wait for them to come to you. Just post a couple things up and stuff like that, and or put a website up and expect it to happen. You got to be there for them. When they call you, don't miss their call. Don't have to call them back. Answer that phone. Do what you need to do. Be there for them. They are valuable. They are the circle of life of your business. You have to do those things. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My video cut off. So we went ahead and started doing gear, and I was talking, and the video cut off. But I wanted to say the gear. We want to get the most important gear, the best gear out there. It is kind of a little bit expensive, and I may be a little bit biased in this, but to me, Chave is like some of the best gear. ADJ is some of the best gear. Pioneer is some of the best gear. You got to get that gear, okay? You got to get that gear, and you got to take care of it. You got to protect it. Take care of it as much as possible, and you have to protect that gear. Get the soft cases or the hard cases. Get the best protecting that you can have, because so that way that can work for you for the long term. That's why you want to get the gear that's going to last a long time. But you also want your gear to be versatile. Don't forget that it has to be versatile in everything. So the two most important things, and if you cover every aspect of the customer and all those different things, we can go into depth more later on if you choose, but then this is just a simplified version of what we should be focusing on. If you stay focused within these things, you can become better at your business. You can flourish. You can prosper, okay, into what you want to do for the long term. We as mobile DJ experts out there, we want you to be better. We want you to come into it. And why is that? Why is that someone that has been doing things for a long time, why do we want you to be better than you are and an expert? Why? Because you need to charge, man. You need to charge. Don't be afraid to charge the customer your worth, okay? If you're creating a business plan like this, if you're thinking about what you need to do to create a business, if you're doing the right things to keep that contact, taking care of your equipment, going out there, taking care of the customer in every way imaginable, reaching above and beyond what your customer is asking of you. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little excited there, but you need to charge, guys. You need to charge. And I don't mean astronomical prices, $10,000. Yeah, there's going to be some weddings like that, and that's great. And you may come to that point. You may be watching this now, and in 5 to 10 years, you may be at that point. That's wonderful, and I want you to be. But I also want you to go ahead and charge for your services if you're really looking for the long term of your business. So I'm going to keep this short. Sorry for the long video. That's how we just really want to focus on the internal. We want to look at those things and how we can kind of put off to the side that's really not working for our business, what money is coming in or business is coming in, and what we should be staying focused on. Is our gear versatile? Are our clients turning into referrals? Are we making the clients a referral a post and part of the business plan? Is it working for us? The most important things, the customer and the gear, and what major things can we do in our market, in our area, that are going to help us? All right, so this is DJ Rocky with Atlanta Music DJ and Ella Events Atlanta. Love and respect all people and all things living, guys. I wish you the best of success. Oh, and if you like this video, please go ahead and like down below. Also, please subscribe. I would like you to be engaged. And I also would like you to comment down below and possibly maybe follow me through. We're going to go ahead and talk some other business planning. You may have some questions I may be able to answer. I may not be able to, who knows? But I'll do the best that I can to. Please go ahead and subscribe down below. And my question for you today is going to be, what is your business plan? What has worked best for you from the beginning and all the way through, no matter if you've been in it for 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years? What is your business plan that has worked for you from the beginning? That's my question for you. Go ahead and comment down below. Thank you so much for watching again. Love and respect all people and all things living. This is DJ Rocky. Bye. Oh, look at it go. It's so fast. Say I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm beautiful. My name is Ella. Good girl.